So President William Ruto said it before in Kisii County during his tour to the Gusii region recently, and also repeated the same statement yesterday in Bungoma County during his second day tour in the Western region. Remember that he is in that region for the next 5 days. That he wants a well-structured office of the opposition leader, which will be fully funded by the government. First of all, to provide oversight of the government, to check or the checks and balances of the state, and secondly, to deter completely the need for going back to the demonstrations every time there is a disagreement between Kenya Kwanza Alliance and the Azimio la Umoja Alliance. So just listen to this clip here before we proceed.
Sasa nimerahisisha kazi yao, nataka kuwatengenezea ofisi ya leader of opposition. Nimechukua mawaziri, nimewapeleka bunge waulize maswali. Wanakuja kuchoma mali ya wananchi kwa sababu wananchi wamekosa nini? Ninyi mmewakosea.
Tuunganishe Kenya hii na tupeleke taifa letu la Kenya mbele. Wale ndugu zetu wa upinzani tunataka waendeshe mambo ya upinzani kulingana na sheria ya Kenya. We have absolutely no problem with our brothers in the opposition. They have a constitutional responsibility to discharge. Na hata nimesema nitawasaidia hawa mawaziri. Sasa tumebadilisha standing orders, waende bunge, wajibu maswali huko bunge. Wananchi kutumia wale wabunge wenu mmewachagua, watauliza hao maswali, watajibu. Nimesema vile vile kama wanataka tutengeneze ofisi ya leader of opposition kule bunge, niko tayari to fund na serikali ya Kenya. Awe anatoa statement kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni, hii serikali imekosa hapa, hii serikali haijafanya hii serikali imekosa pale, mimi sina problem. Ama namna gani? Si ndio? Si akisema mahali nimekosa na ninaona kweli kuna makosa zinarekebisha. Si ndio? Hiyo ni kusonga mbele. So I have no issue. So tusukumane namna hiyo ndio tupeleke taifa letu la Kenya. Ile tumekataa na hiyo sitakubali. Kwa vyote ni fujo na vita na kuharibu mali na kuchoma mali ya umma na kuharibu biashara ya wananchi na kulete uhasama katika taifa letu na kusabotage economy ya Kenya. That is not acceptable. It is unpatriotic, it is undemocratic, it is illegal, it is unconstitutional, it is against the rule of law. So we must all agree tuishi ndani ya sheria na tupeleke taifa letu la Kenya mbele.
But there is a problem between the Wiper Party leader, Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, and Raila Amolo Odinga concerning the creation of that office of the opposition leader. First of all, Kalonzo Musyoka, who is also the co-chair of the Azimio la Umoja Alliance side in the dialogue meeting with the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, has fully backed William Ruto on the creation of the office of the opposition leader, and which is, by the way, part of the talks, part of the agenda that is being discussed in this dialogue meeting between Kenya Kwanza and Azimio la Umoja Alliance. Just watch this short clip here. While Raila Odinga on the other side has fully opposed the creation of the office of the opposition leader. I will still tell you the reason as to why Raila Odinga is strongly opposing that seat or that position. But let me just read for you some of the statements that were made by Raila Odinga's Director of Communications, Dennis Onyango, and also some of the statements that were made by Raila Odinga himself. So Dennis Onyango is saying that we are waiting to see the contents of the bill then deal with it. If it is an affront to the constitution, then it will be handled accordingly. Raila Odinga says that. The headline says, I won't fall for President William Ruto's new sweet deal. New sweet deal is all about the formation of the opposition leader. Raila Odinga is saying that we are waiting for the bill whenever and wherever it comes from, so that we deal with it. We, however, do not anticipate a bill stipulating when, where, and how the government can be opposed and by who. Proceeds to say that such a prescription will be unprecedented. We will likely take it as a new affront to the Constitution and will be responded to as such. So he's talking about the constitution here. I will still tell you the reason as to why he's talking about all these issues and why Raila Odinga is opposing completely the position of the office of the opposition leader. Welcome to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope that this video finds you well from where you are currently watching from. But in case you're here for the first time, or maybe you're watching yet you haven't subscribed, I'm just requesting you to please take a second or two and subscribe to my channel, and also give this video a like so that YouTube can automatically recommend this video and this entire platform to reach out to others so that we can grow together. To my returning subscribers who are currently watching this video, I also want to take this opportunity, this precious moment, to appreciate you so much for your continued support. Without your support, I want to assure you that this channel cannot be where it is currently, and that is why I don't take the support for granted. For those who also want to be receiving the notifications updates immediately I post a video on this channel, just press the notification bell. So having said that, let us go now straight to the deeper details of this video. Why do you think that Raila Odinga and Kalonzo are reading from different scripts? They are disagreement, yet they are in the same political side, the Azimio la Umoja Alliance. Here is the reason. First of all, the reason as to why Raila Odinga is strongly opposing this creation of the opposition leader, powerful in quotes, is simply because William Ruto opposed the Building Bridges Initiative, BBI. Now, the BBI was a project initiated by Raila Odinga and the former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, immediately after the handshake. And in this BBI, there was the issue of the creation of the powerful office of the opposition. But William Ruto rejected that bill. But in my considered opinion, when I look at it from my side, William Ruto rejecting the Building Bridges Initiative does not mean that he literally rejected the creation of the office of the opposition leader. You know, Building Bridges Initiative had some different issues, which were also negative, others were positive. There was some personal political interest of some individuals, like for example the creation of the ombudsman in the courts, which is very wrong in my considered opinion. But William Ruto rejecting the creation of ombudsman, the creation of BBI, does not literally mean that he rejected the creation of the office of the opposition. So Raila Odinga is still bitter at that, and that is why he is using the Law Society of Kenya when he talks about the constitution. Why? If you can still remember, the LSA was also part of the people who rejected the BBI, and it was being led by the former president of LSK, Stephen Harvey. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, Harvey. Yeah. So, and I stand to be corrected by the way if I'm wrong on that. But that is why William Ruto creating the office of the opposition, which was let me just read for you the statement made by LSK president. First of all, is called Eric Theory. Is saying that the amendment of the creation of the office of the opposition are being initiated by President contrary to the decision in the BBI case, and they should therefore not see the light of the day. So the LSK also is being used by Raila Odinga to oppose the creation of the office of the opposition leader. But let me just tell you the main reason as to why, if this issue will be challenged in court, will not succeed. Okay, actually, the LSK will not succeed on this. The creation of the office of the opposition leader was in the BBI, yes. But the BBI being nullified, there are some certain issues there which were which can be implemented, which can be amended, like the creation of the office of the opposition. It does not require the BBI at all. So in my personal consideration, I think LSK is wrong on this and Raila Odinga is wrong on this. But that is the main reason as to why Raila Odinga is opposing the office of the opposition leader. Simply because it was in the BBI and William Ruto rejected the BBI, so he's still bitter at that. Let us now look at Kalonzo Musyoka. Why is backing William Ruto's creation of the office of the opposition leader? First of all, I want you to realize Raila Odinga is going for his retirement due to his age. Kalonzo Musyoka can still make it in politics. So basically, Kalonzo Musyoka is seeing an opportunity here. Just in case the creation of the office of the opposition leader is amended and sails through in that bill, who will have that advantage? Is it Raila Odinga or Kalonzo Musyoka? Kalonzo Musyoka will take that position as the opposition leader ahead of the 2027. And in fact, if he loses the 2027 general elections, if at all he will stand, he will contest. If he loses, he will still have that office of the opposition leader. So it will be an advantage to him. That is why you are seeing Raila Odinga is opposing while Kalonzo Musyoka is proposing. So let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. That was my analysis for today. I don't have much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But until next time, my name is Jason. Bye bye.